Hiya guys, coming in. Oh, don't know why that's gone all funny. I'm still like messing around with my OBS background for this year, so everything's looking a little jank. But let's get straight into the next page so I can show you Ronnie and do better with, because I've remembered that I didn't re-instigate my iPad, so it's not going to show anything, so sorry. So here we are. Do also let me know if the background music's too loud. There we go. Oh, let me just double check that that's all working. Can you guys see it? And is also the music too loud? No, I think that's about a good sound. Okay. So now that we know that that's all going, Ronnie, let me just get up his story. So I think Ronnie's had a bit of a hard time, and I don't know what's happened to him, but I know he's come from a sad background, but they can't but the rescue can't share it. He was left alone, sleeping outside, so I kind of feel it's this is just me. I think he was potentially had animal neglect, or he was in a dangerous situation, was just being left outside. So I know he's had a few moved because his teeth were so bad, which is why his tongue is sticking out. And that's why he was underweight when he first started. But apparently Ronnie now is ready for a home. So I'm going to just get straight into drawing him, so that one, I can get to dinner, and two, it gets done. So, here we go. And if you do say anything, please message a few times, just in case I don't see anything. But yeah, so let's get to drawing Ronnie. I also the video, the iPad, when I got home, it had no charge, and I was really confused as to why. But I think it's just done an update, and it's obviously like made the battery not blow, run out. So I was like, no, I needed to wait like a few minutes to let that battery sorry, my brain obviously get distracted then, and those ears are terrible. That's there. There we go. There we go. I used to do a lot of shapes and stuff to draw these cats, but I think now that I'm getting the anatomy down, because I've been doing these portraits for 2 years now, but I've obviously been an artist since, you know, I was in a high chair. So, but I think it's getting a bit easier now to do stuff. But I was also drawing for my because I've got a band commission on at the moment, and I've been trying to draw all weekend, and I love Buddy, and I never not take his fusses, because one, I don't know how old he is, so you know, I just try to enjoy you know, his company, and if that stops me from drawing for a bit, I stop drawing for a bit. But I was just desperately trying to get this commission you know, on the go a bit more. And every time I got the iPad out, he was like, "Oh, cuddles," and I was like, "We can, but I also need to, you know, do work." So yeah, that face, I'm not very happy with that. What am I? There you go, I was just drawing everything a bit squished for some reason. My brain is obviously like, yeah, my brain's obviously like, in a weird mood. There. Okie dokie. I'm hoping this shouldn't take too long, because the last few, I've just been enjoying drawing, but I really try to stick to an hour for these, because I think it's just good practice to try and get them done in that time, so that when I do my commissions, hence why I can offer such a low price, because it's just an hour's work for me, which means then, one, I don't get overwhelmed, and two, yeah, it's just so I don't get overwhelmed. Those O's eyes are definitely a bit too big, so let's just get those over a bit more. That's a bit more over there. Let's see. There we go, that's loads better. So now that I've got the basic line guides, I can now do my detail lines now. Just to help refine everything up. I hope everyone's okay. I think I've got the last Alien film to watch tonight, so that's fun. But yeah, I was hoping, so I don't know if you can see above the crystal ball bit, there is a bed there. There was a Monty, because that seems to be her little bit, but she's off being entertained downstairs, I think. So, oh, I heard a buddy. Oh. I think, let me just double check that nose bit. So yeah, nose is fine, but I knew the white was looking a bit, I think it's actually a bit higher than that. Let's have a look. Yep, that's good. But yeah, poor little one, it sounds like he's had a really hard time in life. And again, this is why I do these sort of things, because I want to help as many kitties find a home. And I think by doing a portrait, it's just, it locks into your psychology a bit more, because it's like, oh, this cat comes with something for free, yes please. And like that might just be not necessarily the only reason. I'm not got that much of a complex, but it might be that little push that goes, actually, you know what, we will. So sometimes, you know, because it's like you look at the psychology of supermarkets, where something can be the same price, but if it's priced a penny under the pound and a penny over, they've found that people don't buy it because it seems more expensive, when in actual fact it's like, you know, it's just a penny out. always liked psychology growing up, but it's a shame that my the tutor I had wasn't the best. So we were taught a lot of the wrong fields, and we went in for the test. We were, you know, ballooned. But I loved it. To be fair, I think I've just always really liked learning, but I much prefer learning now as an adult, where I can learn something because I want to. I never want to do algebra unless it's towards my Excel sheet and I'm following a YouTube so that I can get 1 million when I retire. But yeah, this is also why I started this channel, because if you guys can just watch, like, share and stuff, you can watch this for free. And actually, because all of my income at the end of every year, I donate 20% back to my charities. And basically what that means is I support 4 charities. Each of them gets 5% of my overall earnings. So if I start earning money from YouTube, that will go to them. If I start earning a lot of money from commissions, then goes to them as well. Obviously, you know, some goes to my SEOs and stuff, which is Buddy and Monty, because, you know, Buddy is the main sports masseuse. He's definitely cracked a few knots and stuff in my back for me, so you know what, we can't not give him pay. And Monty, she's just basically entertainment at this point. But she does a very good job at entertaining, or at least giving me heart palpitations. So, you know, she makes sure I'm working my heart out. I have a really nice fuzzy little muzzle, this little kitty. But I'm not too sure if they've still got the tongue hanging out. But I know half the reason initially in this picture, I think it's because they had really bad dental. So oh, sorry, that was my my gut or tummy. But so don't think that it's a permanent